We saw the return of the U.S. Title Open Challenge last week, and Buzz is already in the ring, ready for his next opponent.
Wow, these two have a little bit of history.
Revenge fueled Buzz in his invasion of NXT. Will it fuel Gargano to victory tonight? He delivers a hard clothesline. Hard to be a betting man on this one. These two competitors can be unpredictable.
Well, that's what makes this match so intriguing.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
And he lands the slam. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Wow, he just slammed him with ease. Look at this. Up and over with a suplex. The challenger's taking on some offense. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Caught in leg. Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Got him with the power bomb. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Super kick! Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the Honky Tonk Man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the Honky Tonk Man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael. A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Nothing gentle about that landing. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it! Ooh! The champ needs to hurry here.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Back suplex.
Oh, looking for another, it looks like.
What are they going to do?
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
The champ's starting to sweat. He's really gonna need to create some space for himself.
Hey, you're gonna absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in him.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
His clothesline finds the mark.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee...
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you got.
And a near fall.
I'm impressed.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole...
What does Buzz have? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That's what he...
Buzz into the cover. And he's able to get out.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
This guy has every square inch of that ring scouted to perfection.
Executed perfectly.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
That landed perfectly.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute?
We're finding out why they call him Johnny Wrestling. Crossface applied.
The title is slipping away here.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Boom. Super kick. To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
Well, with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to...
Gargano's looking to end it. Uh-oh, he's still fighting, looking to turn the tables.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Oh, it's over.
Gargano setting him up. Oh, lawn dart into the turnbuckle.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. Boy, that's a rough land.
Looking for all the glory here. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Gargano's... Ooh. Johnny Gargano, that's got to be it.
But he's got to capitalize now. Crossface applied.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out.
Boom.
Super kick.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Just when you thought he had...
He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Yes!
Unreal performance.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
You have to wonder, after the grueling victory over Bobby Roode combined with back-to-back weeks of defending the U.S. title, is this starting to take a toll on the champion?
It has to be, Cole. I'm telling you, he's not used to this type of schedule.
Who will answer his U.S. title open challenge? It's the Masked Attacker. We haven't seen him since he wrestled Buzz in NXT.
Well, that's not Baron Blade unless he very quickly shed about 40 pounds.
Well, maybe Baron Blade has been hitting the gym. Maybe he's been on the Saxman diet since we last saw him.
I don't think so, Byron. No one wants to be on your stupid diet.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Whoever's underneath the mask obviously thinks they can use it to exploit Buzz's past to gain a psychological advantage.
Well, Buzz has been tested physically in WWE, but now we're going to find out how tough he is mentally. I'm honestly surprised someone didn't try this sooner.
Shockwave sent down the spine.
Oh, look at this power.
And a nasty inverted DDT.
So damaging. Challenger starting to falter. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Working the body now. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. It's Sami Zayn!
I knew it!
You thought it was Baron Blade.
Leave it to Sammy to pull off some generic stunt like this.
Kevin Owens from behind.
KO and Sami Zayn are formally welcoming Buzz to SmackDown Live.
It appears the on-again, off-again relationship between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens is on again.
And these two will do anything when it comes to winning championships.
This might be in danger of losing his U.S. title here.
Wait a minute, it's Bobby Roode. He has some unfinished business with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Now all four superstars are taking out their frustrations on each other.
Hey, that's enough. If you four want to fight so bad, then we'll have a match. Tonight, in the main event, it will be Buzz and Bobby Roode versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.